I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Why, hello there. What a delicious circumstance it is to see you today.
My dad called me and said, good luck on Phoenix Ready.
He did not. I've been here the whole time with you.
He did.
Yeah, okay. That was cool of Lloyd. And very prescient of him. I didn't realize he had the gift of the second sight that we were doing this.
No, I told him.
Okay.
With my mind.
We're back at court, baby!
Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Why do you look so unhappy?
Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Wait, I thought she would left.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
And wouldn't everyone in the courtroom know that she's dead and thereby be really weirded out that they could see her?
Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. There's no time for dead people.
It's you.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
I know, funny stuff. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked?
We have to find something, Phoenix, today.
Or tomorrow.
He'll be dead. It's that or lose the trial.
Well, I don't want to do that. This isn't gonna be easy. Good thing I picked easy mode when I started the game.
Thank God.
The whole
Damn,
game.
10 a.m. on the dot. These bitches don't fuck around.
Order. Where's the Starbucks?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Are you? Are you ready?
Always.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand.
Or that director.
Ugh. Wipe your face. Will the witness state his name and profession and wipe his face?
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob ruffle. Sal Manella. I'm a director. Television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking the testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Let's party. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
You alright?
I think it's D. Vasquez.
Do you?
Could
be.
Because she like immediately was like, I didn't do it.
That's true. She did mention that.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. You stupid ass. Studios from 9 during that morning. There's an action scene run through. What about in the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL! She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
I thought the assistant was there.
Yeah, we just saw her.
Okay. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the studio and I was skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Pretty sure? Mm-hmm. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder?
Well, we did take one break around 2:28, and then someone came back with blood all over.
I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later.
Phoenix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying.
Well, yeah, of course. I'll question you on everything. Is that when you always come into work?
Oh, no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Damn.
Still, for what it's worth, I was pretty busy all that day.
Boy, you know these little abbreviations more than I do.
It's called the internet.
Tell us more about that.
During the morning, I was in an action sequence. It took a little more time than I thought it would.
Oh, really? A lot more time than you thought, huh?
Where did you hide the body?
Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle in the run-through.
Oh, right, that's the limp.
Which, of course, led me to missing my lunch. Ruffs!
Roffs? Rolling on the floor, starving?
I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area.
Oh, so you heard! What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Uh-huh. So you had a meeting, huh? What happened at the meeting? Was it a murder meeting?
So in the end, you didn't eat? Who else was eating? No, I'm not stalling for time.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
No, it was rare. Phoenix, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Wait.
That he didn't eat lunch. Wait, what are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Just say it's contradictory.
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella!
What did you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the others in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Muff! Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all.
2 plates.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much.
Damn.
Oh, why is that, Phoenix?
Because he's fat.
So when exactly did you eat it?
I mean, that's why I said it.
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second.
But the plates were still on the table.
Yeah. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony.
Ah.
I'll press on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting till around 4. 4 p.m.? You mean murder o'clock? What were you discussing?
Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting?
During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
You just fucking said.
Yeah. You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not a one.
Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea.
Press harder.
Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Ruffle!
Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Did you eat the goddamn steak or not?
I love steak. Well, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. Now we know he's a heckin' chonker who can't stop eating steak. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony. Please.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing.
I hope that's how he laughs.
I just found this great cat video. Check it out.
Funny stuff.
Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break. Raffle! But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's about 13 in base 12.
Oh boy.
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, LOL! That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Not a suspicious thing to say at all.
Yeah.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. What am I, a judge? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
I'm not supposed to be a judge of character here. Wait.
Is this Edgeworth's? Oh, no, it's your
Took a
cross-examination.
break. It was only 15 minutes. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Jerking up steak! Eating my T-bone steak, what else?
There were two plates on that table?
Yeah.
Oh, right, the other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate.
Yup.
D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. What are you, a lion?
Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, LOL!
I think it is.
As funny as that is.
Yeah. Why is that? I've murdered in less time!
That's only just another...
What, that didn't go anywhere? I
Yeah.
have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast.
Damn.
Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food, LOL.
Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. I guess you fucked it up.
I guess that testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of.
Whoops. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to the studio in that time.
Oh, great. Is that all?
Took a break, Raffle.
Only 15 minutes. Not enough time to commit murder in Studio 1. Well, what do I got here? Dragging a leg.
Oh, yeah, dragging a leg. Because if it's not enough time to get to, well, I don't know.
That sort of defends him, doesn't it?
Well, no, because, well, I say do it anyway. Just see what
Like
happens.
the photo?
Yeah.
Well, if I use evidence, I'm like wasting. I can press all I want, but presenting evidence uses up my meter.
I see.
Not enough time for someone. 15 minutes.
My thought was like, if it's not enough time to get around and get to Studio 1, then it really wouldn't be enough time if your leg was fucked up. You know what I mean? And you're hobbling around.
Well, this guy was hobbling around 30 minutes before the murder. So that actually helps his...
Yes. I'm not sure.
Block the path to the scene of the crime between... Should it be the monkey head?
I don't know. It has to do with time.
Oh, boy. Let me rack my brain.
Oh God,
for a
Aaron, you
second.
fucking candy ass.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Just waste all my powers?
Can't you save it?
Right now?
Take a chance on life?
Why would I do something like that?
I don't know.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Maybe the sleeping pills. Because you found those on the table.
Okay, well, maybe I can press his first statement.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum. What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise.
But it was only 15 minutes. Not enough time for someone to commit a murder.
Okay, well, I say it is.
Yeah.
If it's at 2:30. Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
We should probably talk about this next time on GameGrumps.
Oh, snap.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
I think that's the way to go.
Great idea, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty? Excuse me, Your Majesty?
Yes? Sorry, I'm not. But you can call me that if you want.